Now we are going to talk about spotlight and target light. Okay, so let's talk about spotlight. As you guys can see, you will get this light over here, and if you see the icon of this light, it's also like a spotlight. Now if you know what is spotlight in real life, then you're gonna understand this thing a little bit quickly. Now even if you see the what you could say, the shape of this light, it's like a spotlight. If I move this over here and I'll press R for rotation and I'll rotate it like this. Okay, then I'll move this over here. As you guys can see, this is creating like a spot over here if you see the illumination. And let's do one thing, let's rotate it and hit W so we can rotate it on like this. Okay, and if you hit Control R, as you guys can see, this is acting like a spotlight. And if you see over here, you are getting some coordinates. With the help of that, you can increase and decrease the size of this spotlight according to your needs, and also you can increase the length of the projection. And if you hit Control R, so this is basically a spotlight light which is useful to create some scenes like theatrical scenes and etc. Inside of Cinema 4D. And there are so many use, it depends totally up to you. And even like other lights, you can enable shadow also. Like if I enable this area lit shadow, as you guys can see, we will get this kind of structure. So yep, this is the use of spotlight. Then there is another light known as target light, which is just some extension of spotlight. If I enable it over here, as you guys can see, it's like spotlight only. Let's do one thing, let's delete this one light. Now the difference is that when you enable this light, you can adjust the position of this light. But where what different with this light is that her projection is depends on the position of this null object. Right now this null object which is created by this light is light 1. It's at the center. Wherever you are going to move that null object, the light will project that only. So this light is very useful when you want to create spotlight animation from one place to another, like this kind of animation. So yep, that's the use of spotlight and target light in Cinema 4D.